My teammates and I have stated that beauty pageants negatively affect confidence and self-image when they are meant to build up confidence and self-image. Beauty pageants also teach young girls bad morals. They get taught if you want to win, you can always just sabotage. Most of the time, the entrance fee costs more than the grand prize. So almost all the time, you lose money on beauty pageants. We would also like to show that people who participate in beauty pageants often make poor choices in the future. To restate, according to the American Psychological Association, girls who are sexualized early will tend to gather their self-worth as an adult based on their appearance. To make it easier to understand, young girls that are exposed to sexualization early tend to focus a lot on their appearance. According to the French Senate, beauty pageants are a form of hypersexualization. They approved a bill to ban beauty pageants for children under the age of 16. So why shouldn't we? Children who participate in beauty pageants make bad decisions in the future. Some even get plastic surgery because they do not feel beautiful, which costs lots of money and can make a person broke if they have multiple procedures. Many adults and children focus a lot on their appearance. Would you want a child who doesn't even know the alphabet to focus entirely on their appearance?
My opponents may say that beauty pageants are all about the looks, the glam, the sparkles, and the dresses. But I disagree, because they are natural beauty pageants in which the judges take off points for inappropriate dresses, too much makeup, or inappropriate behavior. And yes, Emma was right. The judges do not judge with their eyes closed. They look very specifically at how poised and confident the contestants are while on stage. Therefore, contestants can participate in natural beauty pageants if they want to be judged on their true beauty and confidence while on stage. My teammates and I have agreed that beauty pageants promote multiple qualities that help girls with their present and future lives. Presenting yourself on stage with a confident attitude and having the ability to speak proudly in front of hundreds, if not thousands of people, encourages good social skills at a young age that so many people, even most adults, don't obtain. Later in life, these skills will be greatly appreciated and rewarded in the workplace as well as everyday life. Contestants must also work out and train aggressively in order to be as healthy as possible. This allows them to be extremely fit, toned, and healthy. They are very aware of the risks that bad health can have on you. Pageants give out prizes like scholarships and cash awards too. These prizes can be used towards getting a proper education and achieving something to impact the world in a positive way. The cash can give the contestants a head start in life and teach them how to handle money appropriately and responsibly in the real world. Or it can be used to pay back any debt or money the family owes. Not only are beauty pageants beneficial, but they're one of the many freedoms that Americans deserve. Citizens have the right to participate in any and every hobby they enjoy doing. And my opponent says that beauty pageants should be banned for girls 16 and under, but why stop there? If we're going to ban something for the few negative effects that it can have on a fraction of people, then we might as well ban every sport or hobby possible. Try to think of something that is completely safe, something that has no negative side effects at all, under no circumstances. Exactly. If we ban everything that could have the slightest effect on anybody, then everything America strives to be, the freedoms and rights that so long ago we were willing to go to war over, would be demolished. My teammates and I would also like to prove how many good characteristics beauty pageants support. According to research by Purdue University, beauty pageants teach kids discipline, patience, and confidence at a young age. Also, a sense of accomplishment is brought to the contestants while standing on stage, proudly presenting themselves. These skills are essential for kids to learn and have in life, and beauty pageants can promote them at a young age. Kids can get a head start on exceptional characteristics that are extremely useful in their future. According to the Examiner, prior to competing in beauty pageants, most contestants were bullied aggressively and had major self-esteem issues. They turned towards beauty pageants as a safe haven and a way to increase their self-esteem and confidence in themselves. One girl was bullied so badly at school because of her weight that she ended up with 4 broken bones throughout her nose and eye sockets. Her therapist suggested she participate in beauty pageants as a way to increase her self-esteem and confidence. After competing and winning in her very first beauty pageant she participated in, no matter how much she weighed, she stated that beauty pageants saved her life. She is now bully-free and extremely confident in the way she looks. I read several other stories very similar to this one, and hope that you realize, as much as me and my team do, how much that these contestants rely on beauty pageants to live a healthy, happy life. Children also learn perseverance while participating in beauty pageants, because they understand that although they won't win them all, if they work hard and never give up, they could at least have a chance. Therefore, beauty pageants affect kids' lives in many positive ways and prepare them for the future in ways that other sports or hobbies can't. It is a freedom that we deserve to have that not only influences necessary characteristics, but encourages good social and physical skills and offers once-in-a-lifetime opportunities for their future. As you can see, beauty pageants are essential for the development of young women and their futures.
My opponent says that beauty pageants teach bad health, but most pageant types promote healthy lifestyles, and most pageants won't even accept girls under a certain weight limit. Girls that are in beauty pageants realize that good form is key, and they'll prepare the same way that any girl would, by eating healthy foods and stuff like that. So pageants don't want girls to be anorexic or skinny to a point where it hurts. They want people to live a happy, healthy lifestyle. My opponent also said that it can teach girls to grow up too fast and that it can send bad messages. But I disagree, because there are natural beauty pageant types that don't allow makeup or any fancy clothes whatsoever. And then those pageants focus 100% on natural beauty and personality. They don't like any type of sexual references or anything that could be inappropriate at all. Therefore, it influences girls to act their age and not to act like they need makeup or anything like that in order to be beautiful or look good. One of my opponents brought up the topic of Honey Boo Boo. She is clearly the worst of the worst. She's the worst example of a beauty pageant model that you could come up with. For example, if you said that society was just what you saw on the news, then everything would be a wreck. She's one of the only things that you see on TV because it's entertaining. That's not what you see on a day-to-day beauty pageant. Is everyone from New Jersey talking that New Jersey accent? And are all their names Snooki, and do they party on the beach and do things completely inappropriate? No. The average participant in a beauty pageant wouldn't be any different than most of you, chasing dreams and learning lessons through a really good experience.
My opponents have said that not all people in New Jersey talk like this, but I'm from there, and I don't talk like that, right? But I also see those people, or I used to see those people every day. So stereotypes don't just come out of thin air. They're there for a reason, and it doesn't just take one person to make a stereotype. I'm not supporting stereotypes, and I'm not saying they're okay, but they are there for a reason. Beauty pageants have the stereotype of the glitz and the glam and the big hair, and that's there for a reason. We all have seen toddlers and tiaras, if you enjoy that sort of thing, but that's there, and that's a lot of cases, and not just one of Honey Boo Boo. There's multiple girls who are under the age of 5 who have so much fake hair on their head it almost outweighs them. I don't find that entertaining. I don't have to walk across the stage to show off my personality. We all know I have a very big one at that. I don't need to be judged. I'm judged enough. So why do these girls need to walk across the stage, natural or not natural, and present themselves? We present ourselves every day. I'm doing a debate right now. This is healthy. This is good. But beauty pageants aren't. The case of the girl who was overweight and was bullied, what was her name? Did it have a name? Okay, well, this person, I have to ask the question, what if she didn't win that pageant? Was it really therapeutic if she went and worked so hard to be this perfect model, already being bullied based on her appearance, and she didn't win? What would have happened to her self-esteem? I don't think it would have happened. It wouldn't have gone very well. My cousin's girlfriend was Miss Iowa last cycle. I don't know how many years that was. Her dress, I'm going to say this very slowly, $26,000. $26,000. I could buy a car with that. And she wore it once. And she can't resell it. Who would want a dress that's made fit to her body? And she didn't even win that much money. So she spent just on the dress more than she earned. With the case of the scholarships, not every girl gets a scholarship who enters a beauty pageant, so you don't get any rewards. I think I'm growing up just fine without beauty pageants, and I hope you guys agree on that. Sorry. In the words of Tyra Banks, fiercely real and flawsome is the way to go. I don't see myself as a girl walking across the stage like that, with no imperfections, absolutely perfect. I walk like this, I talk like this, my nose is this high in the air because all of you are under me. That's what beauty pageants are, and I don't see any good sides to that.